You are now listening to the Unrelenting Humans podcast.
And I think that's what makes everything work, is when you surround yourself with the best of the best.
Yeah.
I have a new friend who joined us, who joined me in our morning workouts, and my one main rule is no complaining. You can't come to the workout at 5:15 and complain that you're tired, because everybody's tired.
Right.
So my one thing is no complaining, and surround yourself honestly with positivity, because what you surround yourself with is essentially what dictates your life. If you let doubt and negativity come into your head, it grabs a hold of you and just runs through the course of your system, and it just draws you down.
Yeah. I have a question about your morning workouts.
Yep.
So when they complain, or if they complain, do you make them do it again?
Well, so when they complain, I usually add more on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but I'll never make them do it again unless they want to, because who knows, they might not come back.
Yeah, that might be too tough. No, but I do like that.
Yeah, but for me, if I think something's hard, or if I say, wow, that was really hard, or if I want to sit down afterwards, or if I say, oh my gosh, this sucks, I have to then do it again.
I like that. I think that I am going to take that little bit from you and implement that in my workouts from now on.
I hope so. Because
Sure.
when you think something sucks, do it again, because the first time it really didn't suck.
It's going to suck that second time.
Exactly.
Oh, I love it. Okay. So, well, our time is coming to a close. Is there anything that you would want to tell anybody that may be going through or had lost a limb and is hesitant getting out there and trying sports?
So my advice would be, number one is to never ever settle. Never settle. And this has to do with whether you lost a limb or anything in life. It does not matter. Never ever settle, and never give up, because there is always a light at the end of the tunnel. No matter how dark it seems, no matter how bad it seems, no matter if you don't ever feel like you can get off the bottom of the floor, it is never that bad, and there is always going to be light at the end of that tunnel. You just have to keep walking.
Yeah.
For those who have lost limbs, it's literally taking it one step at a time. You don't want to rush the process. You don't want to get stagnant with it, but you don't want to rush it to where you injure yourself. But you always want to set little goals to give yourself something to work towards, because when was the last time you did something for the first time? You, in life, whether you lost a limb or you have no physical disabilities at all, when was the last time you did something for the first time? You always want to be challenging yourself. You always want to be pushing yourself, and and the way to do that is to set goals and get out there, hold yourself accountable, do something and be something, and take yourself to that next level. And when it comes to missing a leg or a part of your body, just remember that one piece is not who you are. That was one of the most important and valuable lessons that I was taught. I remember being in the hospital. I was in the hospital for 2 months after my accident.
Mm-hmm.
And all I wanted to do was come home. And my boyfriend at the time, his mother had called me, and she said, Amy, she said, if you have to lose your leg, who cares? You're going to be okay. She's like, your leg is not you. It's just a piece of you. It's not who you are. And it was never so true. I mean, she was right. She was exactly right. It wasn't who I was. My leg was not who I was. And here I thought, I essentially really did think that my identity lied within my ability to run. And the loss of my leg was going to destroy who I was. And she was absolutely correct. It was just a piece. It wasn't who I was. So when things happen in life, you just have to remember that that's not the whole you, that's just a piece. And like the $6 million man, we can rebuild him.